Hey boys and girls, Jay here. So I borrowed this very cool watch from a good friend of mine and I want to do a quick review of it today. Before that, I want to say that I love hype watches. They make you feel like part of a tribe. That might sound stupid, but every time you buy something that is also validated by some other people, preferably your friends, that just makes you feel good. It just does. But I'm also that weird person who go an extra step. I have to get something that people don't actually know about, but they sort of do. In this case, everyone knows about Gerald Genta, but not many people know about the Polarouters and its history. So this is a very cool Polerouter. It's not a pole router, and it has some really cool stories to tell. And yes, you buy Royal Oak or Nautilus that is all by Genta. They're very cool, I guess, but they are very obvious now. And do you have to actually wear something that is signaling to everyone else that you are wearing a tremendous amount of money on your wrist? I mean, that's basically what they are. I like them too, the Nautiluses or Royal Oaks. But, there are other things in life you could differentiate yourself. Don't get me wrong, if you pull up your sleeve and show me a vintage Royal Oak or Nautilus, I'll be very impressed because I think those are still very cool. Even they are obvious as well, but they're just very cool because they're things that take time and effort really, even a little bit of reading and research. 5711s, 15202s, or modern APs, they're super cool, but it kind of lacks the fun of the hunt and studying. So let me stop this ranting and get back to this watch. This thing is just a crazy nice. I didn't know it would give me this much pleasure. Sure, I sound like a psycho, but hey, this is actually from the same designer and the earliest design of his. This specific watch, or the reference, I would say, was the reason that he did the design, which was for the 1954 Trans-Arctic passenger flight by SAS, a Northern European airline. Just imagine here for a second, if you're a crew member or pilot or airline officer at the time of jet age, you were just chilling and you were flying high across the North Pole. You're also wearing this really amazingly designed, Genta designed anti-magnetic watch, sipping champagne and enjoying the flight. You were having a good time. Or the first time, actually, a commercial flight that has crossed the North Pole. It was a big thing. So yeah, I think this watch is much more interesting watch than a normal, everyday on Instagram basic 5711 or 15202. I guess I want to clarify that my intention is actually good. I love people becoming watch nerds. I truly do, but I do need a more interesting watch world. So please, look at this. Look at the historically interesting vintage Gerald Genta watch. You'll love it. I don't want to bore you with all the technical details. It is well made. It is made with pride. The lugs are twisted. It's beautiful. It's like a Speedmaster moon watch. The two-tone dial is clean and the hands are superbly classic. Just look at the dial. It has a creamy center plus silver grooving on the outer track. The two-tone design is really brilliant, and the movement is just playing fantastic as well. Bumper movement for the original feel or the micro rotor for the fancy feel. You even get choices. So yeah, enjoy hunting for one of the coolest vintage watches ever on planet Earth, and I hope you really wear it every day and just enjoy it. Hop on a plane, sipping some champagne and flying across North Pole. That's the stories attached to this watch. That's the things you will be doing with this watch. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.